What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. I'm a part-time reseller with the goal of going full-time by the end of 2021. I buy things from the Goodwill, mainly the Goodwill bins. I used to shop a lot at the Amazon return stores, but I started getting a lot of returns on the stuff that I was getting there. So my predominant sources right now are the Goodwill bins and the thrift stores and the Goodwill retail store. So I buy stuff for a cheaper price and I sell it for a higher price and try to make a living off of it. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, guys. I'm gonna grab my orders from my storage facility, and then I'm going to do some packing tips so I can try and give you guys a little bit of value out of this video instead of just showing you what it sold for. So I'm still going to go over my sales with you guys and show you guys what items that did sell for me over the weekend, but I'm also going to give you guys some packing tips, and hopefully that helps you out. Now, I've only been doing this stuff for a few months, guys, so I'm not chock full of tips like all these other big YouTubers, but I can still give you what I do know, so I will. Okay, so we're over here in my storage facility. Before I can grab my orders off the shelf, I have to get rid of these 2 bags of inventory that I've listed, and I got to put that up in these totes in this inventory first before I can pull my orders and put it in those bags. So I'll do that, and then I'll get to pulling orders. All right, so our first order is this. It's an Under Armour blue headband. I paid 50 cents for that at a garage sale and sold it for $6. The next item I got going out is this Dark Zone Covert Ops. It's got about 27 Nerf rounds on it. I paid $3 for this at a garage sale. It's the same garage sale where I got all those Carhartt pans from for $1.70 a piece. This I paid $3 for, sold for $19 plus shipping. And the next item is this ER. It's the complete 10th season. I bought 3 of these, not 3 10th season ones, but I got season 10, season 11. I got season 10, I got season 12 and 13. 12 and 13 sold to the same buyer. This one took a little bit longer to sell. I sold this one for a total of $12. I got about $1. I want to say I got about $1.90 into this item. So the next item I got going out came from Chris from Flip the World. You guys see the Flip the World shirt. It's the homeboy. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. I give him shout outs all the time. I got this hat, this Jack Daniels vintage snapback. It's a Jack Daniels Country Club snapback with the filigree on the brim. I paid $6.81 for this hat in a dumpster mystery box that I got from him. I paid $75 for the mystery box. I'm well into the profits. I'm dwindling down out of things left from that box now, but $6.81. The buyer paid $19.99 plus shipping. So make a few little dollars off of that one. And let's see what's next. Next up is 2 items I got from Drew over at Profit Monsters. And I got a mystery box from him. 20 pairs of sneakers. I think I'm $12.50 into each pair. So not a whole lot of profit. He ended up getting these shoes from Rally Roots. There was a video on his channel. I don't know which ones they are. They might be these, or they might be these, but I gotta check. Anyway, I got these from Drew from Profit Monsters. So it's gonna be these. $12.50 I got into these. They're brand new from Marshalls. These aren't brand new. These might have came from the Goodwill because they have a 20 on the bottom. So I got those from Drew from Profit Monsters. And I also got these from him as well for $12.50 also. I sold the cleats for $23 and I sold these for $15. So I'm going to lose a little bit of money off the Adidas, but I'll make up for it on the cleats. Next up is this SmackDown versus Raw for PlayStation 2. I paid $3 for this from the Goodwill bins last weekend, and it sold for $14 plus shipping. Next up are these Urban Pipeline jeans with the flannel on the inside. They're 34.32. I paid $1 for these from that garage sale where I got all that sweet vintage stuff at, and I sold these for $10 plus shipping. Alright, the next item up is this Stargate SG-1, the 8th season. It's the 8th season. This is pre-owned. I got this from the Goodwill bins a couple weeks ago for around $1 or either under $1. And then this next item is, and I sold that for $10. This item is C.S. Lewis, an introduction to C.S. Lewis's writings and significance. He's a Christian book author. He also wrote the Chronicles of Narnia and stuff like that, if you guys don't know who he is. This is brand new. I got it from the Goodwill bins for like 70 cents, and I sold it for $29.99 plus shipping. Next up is another pair of these Carhartts. I've been selling these Carhartts 1 or 2 a week at least, sometimes 3. They sell fairly consistently. I've got $1.70 into each of these. This one sold for a total of $22. Next up is this lot of Guitar Hero games. There's 4 of them. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, and then Guitar Hero World Tour. So I picked all these up for $5 a piece from a thrift store near me, and then lotted them together. I sold them for $49.99 plus shipping, so I'll probably make $10-15 on top of it plus my money back. Not the greatest flip, but you know, it's the only way I was going to be able to make any significant money off them because they weren't going for much by themselves. Next up is this Sheamus Wrestle Buddy. It's supposed to talk, but he doesn't. I tried to get batteries for him and he didn't work, so I just sold him as not working, but he probably will talk if you get the right batteries for him. I paid $1. I think I paid $1.20 for him. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but I sold him for $15 plus shipping. Next item I sold is this Fifine. It's a microphone for like podcasts and stuff like that. So it's an open box. I paid $7 for this from the Amazon return store. So hopefully I don't get a return on it and everything works fine. But I sold it for $40 plus shipping. It's fairly heavy too, so it's a good thing I didn't have to pay for the shipping on it. All right. Now the last 2 orders I actually have here at my house. It's these black Converse low top shoes, size 9. I paid $1.08 for these. Sold them for $15 plus shipping. And I got these Merrell Moab, whatever they're called. Paid $1.08 for these 2, and I sold these for $40 as well plus. So for shipping sneakers out, I like to use these shoe boxes free from the United States Postal Service. You can just get online and order them, and they'll ship them directly to your house. I tape them up. I add brown packing paper in it that I got from Supply Hut, and then I also throw in a thank you card. So I got these made from UPS. I just drop those in the box. Boom. Drop 1 sneaker in. Sneaker. Second sneaker. And then I'll add 1 sneaker. Another sneaker. And I'll pack the top with more brown packing paper. And so I'll know which package is which. I just write what the name is of the item in the box where I'm going to put the label at. For these Carhartt pants, I've already got a thank you card inside, but what I'll do is I'll put this envelope inside this flat rate envelope, and those will ship out for $7.40. I learned this trick from Melinda from Hustlin' Hooks. Boom, one-handed, like a G. I'll write what it is on there so I know what it is when it's time to put my labels on. for these urban pipeline jeans, I'm going to fold them up really tight, put them in this bag, this poly mailer. I ordered these off of Amazon. You can get like 200 of them for like 20 bucks maybe. And then I'll put one of my thank you cards inside the envelope and stuff that inside a flat rate envelope like you just saw me do with the Carhartt pants. Lesson learned, these are going to be too fat to go inside of these flat rate envelopes. Trust me, I tried. So I'm going to take the loss on this one because I charged the buyer for a flat rate envelope. They paid $7.95, and I'm going to just ship them out in this poly mailer just like so. So that'll probably be a dollar that I gotta pay for it, but oh well. So I'll be using these 6x9 bubble mailers to mail out this SmackDown in, and then for these thicker DVD series sets that won't fit in there, I'll just wrap those with some cardboard box around the edge, just some scraps from my shipping pile, or shout out to Commonwealth Picker, I'll probably just put them around, put one of these flat rate boxes around each of them, and then stuff those in a poly mailer, and they'll be nice and protected on their journey to their new owners. This is all 4 of those movies boxed up in small flat rate boxes inside poly mailers. I'll double wrap this Seamus in 2 of these big bags, and I'll put this Under Armour headband in a small poly mailer. So for the dart gun, I just wrapped this like crazy with bubble wrap and then double bagged it in 2 of these poly mailers. For that microphone, I put it in this priority mail. It's a 7x7x6 box. It doesn't completely mesh at the top, or it doesn't completely meet at the top, but I'm going to cover that part up with my shipping label, and I've also put my thank you card in there to cover up what was left of the box so no one will be able to see what's actually in that package. For this last Jack Daniels hat, I've got a brown box, very similar size to this one, that I'll just put it in there and fill the void with some of this shipping paper so it doesn't jostle around. And then you guys see me pack shoes up. I got to pack those 2 pairs up, and then I just sold a pair of Chaco sandals that I'll throw in more of those shoe boxes. Another quick tip for you guys. All these boxes right here I got out of the Dollar General. They keep their boxes in the back of their store in these racks, and they got all different assorted size boxes, and they just let you come get them. They don't care, so you'll save a ton of money. This is the box that I'm going to ship that Jack Daniels hat in, but I saved so much money by just getting these free boxes from the Dollar General and then ordering the other boxes that I need off of the USPS website. You don't have to pay for boxes, guys. Now, if you got to go to the big box stores near you and just grab a couple of boxes real quick because you don't have a box that'll fit the size package you're shipping, fine, you know what I mean? But if you're going to pay for boxes, order them online because they're a lot cheaper, guys. But I recommend getting as many boxes as you can for free. update while I'm on my way to the post office about that negative feedback that I received from that guy with that jewelry cleaner that he bought from me a few days ago. So I gave the guy the full refund like he had asked for, and in return he said that he would remove the negative feedback. Well, I sent the negative feedback revision in via eBay, but the guy didn't remove the feedback right away. I don't know what he was doing, what took him so long. He said that he did revise the feedback, but I didn't see it. So when I messaged him, I'm like, hey, is there something more that you need me to do in order for you to stand on your word and remove the feedback? And he was like, I removed the feedback. You need to ask eBay why they didn't remove the feedback. And then immediately I got a notification from eBay via email saying that the guy had revised the feedback. So I don't think he revised the feedback until I actually messaged him about why he hadn't done it. But that's neither here nor there. End of the story is the guy did revise the feedback and left me positive feedback and said that pretty much he revised the feedback and said that I'm a good seller and that I'm willing to do what I need to solve issues or something like that. I'll pop the feedback up here on the screen so you guys will know what he said exactly, so that way I'm not lying to you guys by accident. But I'm glad that I got that situation solved, and I'm glad that he did revise the feedback and leave me positive feedback in the end. So customer service, guys, is key. If you plan on doing this eBay stuff for any amount of time, longer than just some, playing around for side money or something like that, but if you want to take this to the next level and make this your full-time career, guys, I recommend that you're doing whatever it takes to please your customers, because they're the ones that are going to be your key to survival, your key to success in this. Because if you got bad customer service and you get a lot of negative feedback, people are going to be, they're going to be scared away to buy from you. So you want to do what you can to please those people, man, and give them the opportunity to leave you positive feedback at every chance you get. So that's just an update for now. As you guys can see, I got a back seat full of packages I'm getting ready to go drop off. So I'll get back with you guys as soon as I leave the post office. I want to share a teaching moment with you real quick, right? This happens to almost every reseller I know. I shipped the wrong package out. I was supposed to ship these Hurley shorts to somebody in Greenville, South Carolina, and what I ended up doing was I accidentally sent them a pair of Reebok CrossFit shorts. I caught the error on my end before the packages reached the buyer. So what I did was I took the initiative. I was proactive, and I let the buyer know that I shipped them the wrong item and that I'm shipping them their shorts right now with a poly mailer included and a return label for them to ship me back my shorts once they get them. So hopefully the buyer doesn't leave me negative feedback, and they're understanding that mistakes do happen and that I took the action necessary to fix the problem. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. But just be careful when you're shipping. Don't get in a hurry and don't make mistakes that just, it happens, but try to be more careful and don't do like I did and send the wrong package. All right, everybody. So as I've been closing out the videos, the last few videos, I've been going over the numbers with you. So I'm going to do the breakdown for this weekend sales and go over the numbers of what all the items that you saw in this video, what the final count is. So the gross figures for this weekend sales, just for this weekend sales, is $525.22. For shipping on these items for over the weekend, I paid $114.77. The cost of goods was $68.48. And the fees, eBay fees, promoted listing, and insertion fees, because I used all my 250 listings, was $75.11, which leaves me with a net profit of $266.86 for the weekend sales. So for 17 items, I made $266.86 profit. So that's what I'll take home over the weekend. Not the busiest weekend, but hey, it is what it is, guys. You can't always be balling on $1 million on the weekend sales. You know what I mean? I'll take what I can get. So that's what it is, guys. So If you guys got any value out of this video, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up so other people will be able to see this video. I tried to give you guys some value and show you some hacking tips. There'll be more information coming for you guys in future videos. Just let me know what type of tips you guys would like or need to see, and I'll make a video on it. You guys don't have to subscribe to the channel. Just like and leave a comment so that way other people can see the video, and that way it'll get spread out into a larger crowd. Follow me on Instagram at Dixon's Pickens, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.